Life is like Mario Brothers. So I was out to dinner with this girlie the other night, right? And this girl was like beautiful, and not just beautiful like she was juicy. Like this girl was sweet, but just sour enough that she keeps you coming back for more, you know what I mean? And we're having this conversation. In the middle of it, she stops, and she's like, look at that ugly fucking painting up on the wall. And I look, and sure enough, there it is up on the wall, an ugly fucking painting of flowers. And she's like, how come so many assholes gotta paint pictures of flowers? Like everybody has done it 100 times before. Ha! And I'm like, ha! But really, the whole time I'm thinking, the whole reason why so many people gotta paint pictures of flowers is because all the truly beautiful people in this world, like yourself, never stand still long enough to actually paint a picture of. So you have to settle for the flowers. But I don't say that, right? And good thing too, because then she starts talking about her boyfriend. She's like, he's really sweet and nice and everything like that, and he treats you really good, but there's just like this other guy in my life that's just like a donis and stuff. Like, I really don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel. I'm getting really confused, and I don't know what to say. And I'm like, shut up. Your whole problem is you don't want to hurt your boyfriend's feelings because of how much he likes you. And at the same time, you're also afraid this other guy, man, he just might be like a get-rich-quick scheme and shit. Like, he ain't worth all the hassle. And she's like, wow, it's like at a totally different level of consciousness to me. And I'm like, what? And she's like, listen, life is like a building or race or building with levels, and everybody's trying to get to the same place to learn the same thing. I'm like, no. Life ain't like that. Life ain't that linear. Life is more round than that. Life is like your plate of food. You got your corn and your potatoes and your steaks, right? And this guy right here, he knows what the corn tastes like, right? And this guy over here, he knows what the potatoes taste like, but not the corn. Why? Because he hasn't eaten that shit yet. He hasn't made that decision in life yet. And the meat is like that juicy, chewy, sloppy part of life that some people just don't want to deal with because, like, what if you're a vegetarian? You don't want to deal with that sloppy ass shit, so you got to move it off your plate. And so as not to be sloppy yourself, you got to grab a napkin and wipe up all that excess juice. And that napkin, that's like an outside source. That's like religion, philosophy, self-help books, your favorite freaking TV show. Anything that you can use to help you deal with that shit that you don't really want to deal with, but really, life ain't like a plate of food. Life is like Mario Brothers. And not Mario Brothers 2, 3, 4, Super 64, none of that shit. Old school Mario Brothers 1. Why? Because you can't go back. Life won't let you go back. Now with her boyfriend, she's taking the safe route to the end. She's warping. Y'all remember level 1, 2, when you can jump over the bricks in the end, and those 3 little pipes back there? From there you go to 4, from 4 you go to 4, 3, from 4, 3 you go to 5, from 5 you go to 8, and from 8 you get to the end of the whole goddamn game. But in the meantime, you're missing all this shit. All these levels that you should be experiencing. With this other guy, she's getting greedy. She's going down pipes, and y'all know when you go down pipes, you get those golden flashy rich coins at the bottom. But when you come up on the other side, you still miss like 7 or 8 more screens. More shit in life that this girl should be taking care of, and by not taking care of it, she's getting confused. So what she really needs to do is start over. She needs to turn the game off, hit eject, pull the cartridge out, blowing it, stick it back in, and start over. She needs to hit reset and start over. And if she's gonna start over, then why not start over with me?